Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. My name's Camel, and today we have the guide for a unique bow, known as the Bow of the Hunt. It's an excellent bow to get at the start of the game and also for gathering animal-based crafting materials. And although I can't find any confirmed connection in the lore, it sure sounds like a bow that has something to do with the Daedric Prince Hircine. Anywho, why don't we go and hunt this bow down. So you will be glad to know that there are no quests or level requirements to get this bow. All we will need to do is make our way to the location called Clearspring Tarn. On the map it can be found here, on the northern edge of the rift. If you've seen my CCC video for the rift, you'll know what is hidden in the water here. But for this video, we actually want to go onto the cliff ledge below the pool of water, which is known as a tarn. Down here, we will find a cave entrance. Enter. Once inside, we will discover it is a very short cave, but at the end there is a troll, who, by the looks of it, has been up to no good. Classic troll move. Of course, like hunting trolls on the internet, we'll need to take out the troll. Once this has been taken down, we can safely progress through to the back of the cave. Illuminated by a divine shaft of light is an altar, atop which is the Bow of the Hunt. Grab that bow. So now we have our hands on it, let's check it out. The Bow of the Hunt. It has a base damage of 10, which is the same base damage as an orcish bow, and is 3 base damage points higher than that of a standard hunting bow. It has a draw speed of 0.9375, which is standard for a bow. That of course leaves us with a base DPS of 9.375. It has the weight of 7, a value of 434. It can be upgraded with a steel ingot, not a leather strip, but a steel ingot, and this also requires the arcane smithing perk, but it benefits from the steel smithing perk. And the enchantment? Animals take 20 points of extra damage. Pretty self-explanatory enchantment there. Okay, so this bow isn't going to be used at endgame, no doubt about it. However, at the very start of the game, you can get this bow. Because there's no level requirement or quest, you can just walk straight into the cave at level 1, assuming you can kill the troll, and get your hands on this bow. Also, given it has the same base damage as an orcish bow, that's a pretty damn good bow to start the game with. Not only that, but its enchantment will be super useful when it comes to collecting animal pelts for leather and leather strips to be used in smithing. And again, later on in the game, the weapon enchantment of 20 extra points of damage to animals will easily be overshadowed by much more powerful weapons and enchantments. Early on though, this is really damn good. You'll be out there harvesting pelts like nobody's business, and if worst comes to worst, you can use it to hunt humans too. Now here is a list of all of the creatures in Skyrim that are considered to be animals, and will therefore take the extra 20 points of damage from this bow. So we have ashhoppers, bears, chauruses, chickens, cows, deathhounds, deer, dogs, elk, foxes, goats, hawks, hawkers, horses, mammoths, mudcrabs, netches, rabbits, saber cats, shellbugs, skeevers, slaughterfish, spiders, felsard, terns, and wolves. So prepare to do an extra 20 points of damage to all of those animal friends of ours. Turn them into leather strips and get your iron dagger factory going. And ever so strangely, unlike most enchanted weapons, the Bow of the Hunt does not glow the color of its enchantment. In fact, it doesn't glow at all, it just remains a completely normal brown. Perhaps this is done to keep you hidden while you're on the hunt. And the bow's enchantment is actually also a unique enchantment, which is different from the enchantment on the poacher's axe. Apart from technical differences, there is nothing more of interest on that front. Oh, except the Bow of the Hunt is also the antagonist in Disney's next film, Bambi 2. The Genocide. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Camel, and this has been my guide for the unique bow known as the Bow of the Hunt. I do hope that this video helped you out, and if it did, you'll be very interested in checking out the other Skyrim Special Edition guides I have already done. Links to them can be found down in the description. Down there, in the old description, you can also find links to my social medias, including Twitter and Patreon. Be sure to hit them up if you are keen in supporting the channel and keeping up to date with what I'm doing. As I'm sure you know, all of my time and energy goes into making these videos for you, so your support is most appreciated and welcomed in any and all forms. So thank you very much for watching, thank you for supporting the channel, and I will see you very shortly in the next video. I'll see you there soon.